I wrote Sprint for the BBC Micro because somebody posted were there any Mode 0 games on the BBC. Mode 0 is 640 by 256 and actually Sprint is only 512 by 224, but I thought it was close enough. The original arcade game actually has three colours because the background is grey and you have black cars and white signs and the white car that you drive. Since we only have two colours to play with in Mode 0, I have to stifle the opponent cars. The original graphics hardware is fairly standard for the age of a character map with a number of sprites, in this case 4, so I have to check all the characters every frame to see which ones have changed and update them, and the same with the sprites. When the track changes, it updates it over several frames. This isn't the emulator, this is actually what the original game did. You may notice that I appear to be really bad at this game. Well, back in the day I was really good on a steering wheel, but unfortunately I'm playing with an analog joystick that doesn't work very well through a video capture card with a 2-second delay. And I have the gears controls on my left hand up on the shelf, my right hand's down on the desk on the joystick, and I'm looking at a screen over on a different computer. It's actually been quite hard to get the controls to work well on an analog joystick, which is why I haven't really released the game yet. When I do, it will be the same as the other emulator games, where there's a loader that loads the original arcade ROM and then patches it, so you'll need your own copy of Sprint like I've got from my arcade days. Anyway, not much more to say about it really, other than I do love doing these emulators where I get to write hard sprite code or update code or has to be very fast, and once I've done that, there's a finished game ready and waiting for me.